All right, guys, you ready?
I'm not. I was going to be in the wrong place. Go ahead.
There's a white light.
There's a white light. It's right in the camera.
And
there's the yellow. So let me show you something on the wall first of all. So go ahead and turn on the white light. Now turn on the yellow at the same time. Notice the yellow is below the white. So you want the yellow lower because that's going to be closer to the ground when you're driving through fog. White lights for farther away. So we'll go ahead and pull the vehicle out right now and show you the distance and how bright they are. That's right. Okay, so for outside, it is just a little bit dark. It is starting to get dark enough to where we can still film and not be impossible to see anything on camera. So first off, the white lights. And again, we'll show it to you the other way around. Now you have the yellow lights. Oops, there's a car coming the other way, so we just blinded them. My apologies. So to show how far it is, it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses down, and it's the house on the other end is at the end of our street, which is about 7, 8 houses down. So let's go with the white light. Pretty bright. Now I swear we're blinding every car coming through here. My apologies for everybody. Okay, let's try this again real quick. So there's the white light. Obviously you can see how far it goes. It does adjust, which I think I do need to adjust a little bit more up. Like that. Now, white light off, yellow light. So if you see where the yellow light hits, the amber light hits, it hits closer to the ground in front of you, where the white light, which you can turn on at the same time, goes a lot higher up.
We're going to be installing this 13.5-inch light bar from Novsight on my 2023 Can-Am XMR. Stick around. Wow, that is actually a really sharp looking bar. It was hard to tell on the website because, as I said, I've never heard of this company. I've heard of, obviously the bigger companies, Rigid, that kind of thing. But this is a really nice quality bar. It's very solid. And it's a deep bar. It does have brackets from what I've seen online. You can either attach it at the back or on the sides. But inside, that's a really sharp looking bar. So just before we get to installing it, I just wanted to give you a close-up shot here to see exactly how it looks. And I noticed a couple interesting things just while I was playing around with it, trying to figure out where I wanted to mount it. And the design on this is different from most light bars I've seen in the past. And if you can see in the bottom there, the LEDs are actually mounted in the bottom of the light, or the top, I guess, depending how you're going to mount it. But there's no LEDs directly in the center like you would typically see in a bar. And I have plugged it in to test it just to make sure everything works fine before I install it. And it is a really, really bright light. It has a good flood. It's not too wide, but it's not too spotty as well. So I think for my purposes on the ATV, very bright compared to the headlights on the machine. A little bit later tonight, we'll hopefully be able to do a night test and I'll show you exactly how well it lights up.
And like always, when you get lights from here, they send you everything you need. So it's super cool. Get the whole wiring harness and a switch, and it's all wired into a relay and everything. You just wire it up and it's good to go. It's super handy. And then these light bars also come with 2 different kinds of mounts. So I'm going to use these side mounts and just grind them down and weld them on. But they even send you a tool to put the Allen keys in. So literally you can just buy them and bolt them up. I really like the look of it just being tucked away, and so I'm pretty dang happy with it. That's just the light bars right there.
Crazy.
That's gonna be awesome.